people won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Quiet people have the loudest minds. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star. The universe doesn't allow perfection. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also one of romance and passion. Without imperfection, you or I would not exist. It would not be much of a universe if it wasn't home to the people you love. We only have to look at ourselves to see how intelligent life might develop into something we wouldn't want to meet. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Black holes are stranger than anything dreamed up by science fiction writers. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibility. There should be no boundaries to human endeavor. I have noticed that even those who claim everything is predetermined still look before they cross the road. The thing about smart people is that they seem like crazy people to dumb people. The human failing I would most like to correct is aggression. To confine our attention to terrestrial matters would be to limit the human spirit. If time travel is possible, where are the tourists from the future? The boundary condition of the universe is that it has no boundary. The universe does not behave according to our preconceived idea. Black holes ain't as black as they are painted. Eternity is a very long time, especially towards the end. We have this one life to appreciate the grand design of the universe. If we find the answer to why we and the universe exist, it would be the ultimate triumph of human reason. No one created the universe, and no one directs our fate. We are all now connected by the internet like neurons in a giant brain. Science is increasingly answering questions that used to be the domain of religion. We should seek the greatest value of our action. Mankind's greatest achievements have come about by talking. Curiosity has led us to explore the stars, and it will lead us to even greater discovery. Technology has advanced more in the last 30 years than in the previous 2,000. I am just a child who has never grown up. We are in danger of destroying ourselves by our greed and stupidity. We need to develop technologies to ensure we don't wipe ourselves out. The future of humanity depends on space exploration. The increase of disorder or entropy is what distinguishes the past from the future. The mind is like a parachute. It works best when it's open. Mathematics is the language of the universe. Understanding is the first step to changing anything. The journey of knowledge never ends. Humanity must come together to solve its greatest challenge. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how much we don't know. To survive, we must move beyond Earth. We should be careful not to close our minds to new possibilities. Physics is beautiful because it reveals the elegance of the universe. We have only one life, but through knowledge, we can transcend time. Space is the key to our survival. Exploring the universe is the greatest adventure we will ever undertake. Time is the greatest mystery of all. We must not let our limited perceptions limit our understanding of the universe. In every challenge, there is an opportunity to grow. Creativity is the foundation of discovery. Hope is essential for survival. You cannot understand the glories of the universe without believing there is some purpose behind it. Even if it turns out that time travel is impossible, it is important that we understand why it is impossible. Science offers the best hope for solving humanity's greatest problems. We should be grateful for the chance to explore the cosmos. We live in a universe governed by rational laws. The universe is expanding, and so should our minds. We are made of star stuff. Nothing can exist forever, not even the universe itself. The search for knowledge is the greatest adventure. To understand the universe at the deepest level, we need to know both the rules and the initial conditions. The universe is not indifferent to our existence. It is we who impose meaning on it. When we see the Earth from space, we see ourselves as a whole. The real challenge is to work out what we should do with the knowledge we have. If aliens ever visit us, I think the outcome would be much as when Columbus landed in America. The universe has a history, and we are part of it. We cannot allow science to be held back by dogma. No boundary, no beginning, just endless possibility. A black hole is not really a hole at all. The past is just as much a mystery as the future. Science should not be limited by politics or religion. Humans have an extraordinary ability to learn and adapt. Understanding black holes will unlock the deepest secrets of the cosmos. We need to learn how to share resources rather than fight over them. The fundamental laws of physics do not change for anyone. The universe may have a purpose, but that does not mean it was designed for us. Artificial intelligence could be the best or worst thing for humanity. There is so much we have yet to learn. The history of science is one of gradual replacement of ignorance by knowledge. Every particle in our body was once part of a star. No matter how difficult life gets, there is always something you can do. The pursuit of knowledge should never be discouraged. Never give up on something you truly believe in. Imagination is more important than reality in the quest for knowledge. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. only transformed. The cosmos is within us. We are a way for the universe to know itself. Doubt is the first step toward truth. The greatest discoveries often begin with the simplest questions. Progress comes from challenging what we think we know. The laws of nature are waiting to be understood. There is no such thing as absolute time. We are shaped by the forces of nature and our own curiosity. The beauty of the universe is in its infinite complexity.